Well, I guess I really did speak it into existence. I said in a past video that the FGC needs more drama. And one individual I talked about in that video is making that dream come true. Of course, I talk about the one, the only Punkdagod. Punkdagod, very, very good fighting game player. Has a immense record, cannot dispute, probably top 5 fighting game players of all time currently, up there with the Daigos and the Justin Wongs. Punkdagod, I feel like, has such a good versatile skill set when it comes to other fighting games and not just sticking to one fighting game. I mean, we got some legends over here. We got Tokido, Yipes, and Daigo. I mean, that's right next to Punk right there. 3 legends. But there is one individual who stepped up to Punk, and that is OG Killer Cam. Now, I'm not too familiar with OG Killer Cam. I do know that he plays Street Fighter. I know that he got second place at Heatwave because of this tweet right here where he said, I got second place at Heatwave. So there is a huge, I'm not trying to say skill gap between these two players, but also a huge following gap. OG Killer Cam with 1,300 followers and Punkdagod with nearly 100K followers. Now, does followers mean anything? Yes and no, right? You can say no because it's just a fake number and, you know, random people follow you. But it also means that you have a lot of influence. And I feel like if you're a content creator, having a lot of influence is exactly what your brand goes for. Well, this is what happened recently. Punkdagod, known for playing the entire cast of Street Fighter in Street Fighter 5 and then continuing that trend within Street Fighter 6, decided to level up Aki, the newest DLC character that recently came out. And this is what happened. When OG Killer Cam came across Punk in ranked with his Ken and 2-0'd Punk's Aki.
Fuck out of here,
Killer
boy.
Cam, you would never call me a bitch in my face.
I
You're a
definitely
bitch. I
would.
Slap the fuck out
You
of
won't
if I
slap
see
shit
you at the
on
tournament.
God. I swear to God on my soul. I swear to God on my soul, you won't slap
You're
shit.
literally a
You won't
bitch
slap
ass
shit,
nigga.
nigga. You won't slap
Every
shit.
time I
Oh
see
God,
you
you
in
won't
person,
slap
you a
shit.
little bitch.
You won't slap shit. You gonna say that shit in front of your stream, but you know damn well, boy, you won't say none of that shit in front of my face. You won't say none of that shit in front of my face. On God.
Because I would slap the fuck out of you when I see you at a tournament. And that's facts, and you know I will. So don't even try me, you stupid ass nigga. Fuck out my stream, bitch ass motherfucker.
Put that on your mama, boy.
Dog shit out you.
Put that on your mama, boy. Yeah, ban me, boy. Fuck out of here. Yeah, nigga. Exactly. Pussy ass nigga.
Oh, strong words, threats thrown at each other, violence. Now, of course, when I say the FGC needs more drama, I talked about how not necessarily, violence drama, but I would say more so in the sense of gameplay drama, right? So now when these two meet within a tournament, right? If Punk and Killer Cam now meet in bracket, there's more on the line than just winning, right? There's more on the line than just, okay, I'm advancing to bracket, right? Now this is beef from online to offline. But the thing that I don't like is the fact that threats were made. I don't like threats being made to each other. Now, I get it. I mean, men will be men. I mean, if I done it in the past, sure. But I think the older I got, the more I realized, like, okay, don't make stupid threats, because Punkdagod and OG Killer Cam, right? They have fan bases. They play video games for a living. Do not throw that away over a measly slap across the face or a random ass fight at a tournament, right? That's not healthy for the game. I think keeping the beef within the game is what will help the game. Now, this is what Killer Cam said, right? This all started because I beat this man Aki in rank 2-0 before I even commented anything in the stream. Motherfucker was talking wild. So stand on what you say. Punkdagod, if you want to keep these street fighters, my boy. It's basically saying like, hey, Punk, you were talking shit, and you back up your word. Punk then said, why didn't you clip him calling me a bitch right before he started recording this clip? Fella came in my stream after he lose, and upset because he's a Ken bum. Now, granted, we do know that he did win. So maybe this is a typo, because there is a history between these two characters where Punk the God has beaten Killicam more times than Killicam has beaten Punk when Punk's using an actual character. Killicam then said, "What are you talking about? I didn't even lose, and you literally started the whole thing. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with him, Punk. Deadass, stop playing with him." But what I found out was, because, you know, you gotta do research, it's never good to be biased, is, so here's Killicam winning, right? So here he is winning, and not even 20 seconds later, Killicam joins Punk's stream, right? So Punk is able to be salty, right? We're all human, right? If you lose at something, you're able to be salty, right? When your dad's favorite football team loses, he's fucking, why the fuck did he throw an interception, right? When you lose, you're gonna be salty. So taking those words as face value as somebody is not good, right? This happened to me a long time ago when this fucking random ass semi-professional player that doesn't fucking even play anymore, I think, I don't know, Just Pokey, made this exact same shit about me, because I lost to him in Street Fighter 5 when I was learning the game. Lost, I got upset, I was like, fuck man, blah blah, right, popping off, posts me on Twitter, look at this fucking dude, right? You take people in their anger, and then you make that face value, when realistically what happened was Punk lost, he got O2'd. Killicam then joined his stream. Nobody made Killicam join his stream. Nobody made Killicam have to hear what Punk had to say. Nobody made him fucking type in his chat, which he actively does for the next for the next like 10 minutes or so. Yeah,
especially not in person.
Yeah, for the next like 15 minutes or so, Killicam is now just talking about this situation with Punk the God. Granted, he never had to tune into the stream. He never had to hear none of it. But the part that really, you know, made me wonder was Punk then said, after he said, you started the whole thing, Punk said, because you got called trash, you was hurt, you the same guy who ducked my random select in a money match, that's what MM stands for, because you are ass. If you don't like what people say about you, or say about how you play, why are you going into someone's stream after finally getting a win on my Aki? Good job. That's the best thing you ever done in life. I'm proud of you, son. Killicam did not respond, because I do believe this is true, right? Punk got salty, he lost. Everybody gets salty, he lost. If this was flipped, right? If Killicam beat Punk and then Punk joined Killicam's stream and then was talking shit, right? Then there's no reason for Punk to join that stream. But if you purposely join the stream to antagonize, and then you don't like what the person is saying about you, it's probably not going to be nice things. I mean, we're the FGC, for fuck's sake. Right? You're in no position. Now, this part is actually very interesting, because if you go back to the Play Street Fighter vid, I unfortunately I don't have the timestamp. It's in between these 10 minutes. Punk the God does say this to Killicam. So he physically says this over the phone, where the fuck they're talking on, over the phone. He does say, what about that time I tried to money match you with random select and you declined and said, let's play for fun. Killicam did not deny that. He brought up like, oh damn, you gonna bring that up? He brought like that type of vibe. So it is true that Punk the God did try to money match him with random select, and Killicam said no. But now that Killicam won, the first thing he does is join Punk the God's stream to see his reaction. Now, another very important thing was that, like I stated earlier, Killicam had gotten second place at Heatwave. Punk the God has won countless tournaments, that there's a fucking website that tracks all of his tournament wins, along with like Daigo and Justin Wong. The amount of tournaments Punk the God has won is actually crazy. So I don't know if this is good press or bad press for Killicam. How I would like it to go would be if Killicam challenges Punk to a 1st to 5. Right? This is how you use it. You're happy you beat Punk. Congrats. You started all this drama. You said you would beat the shit out of him. both of you would beat the shit out of each other. Just do a first to 5, right? You have a less following than Punk. You get less viewers than Punk. Not a bad thing. I mean, it's coming from my channel, right? Not a bad thing. What I'm saying is that you need to turn this into something for you. Because the way the internet works is people hate this guy. Some people probably hate this guy. They might not know you. You now dislike this guy. So you can make his haters into your fans and then grow your platforms. Now, is that recommended? I don't know for sure, but I think if you do a first to 5, you'll get more light on your name, which then can make you grow. And maybe you do lose because realistically, you might. Hopefully, I mean, if you don't, that's even better for you. You might. However, if you go at least 3-5, people are like, oh, okay, Killer Cam's like not too bad. He won 3 on Punk, blah, blah, blah. Punk was talking all that shit. How he dropped 3 games. I think you should turn this into your favor. But that's just me. What do you think about the situation? Comment down below. Leave a like. Please subscribe if you want to support the channel. I love covering topics like this. I think it's very fun to understand why certain drama happens and, you know, my perspective on it. I could just be completely wrong. I think I made some pretty good points. And I'll see y'all again in the next video. See ya.